And welcome back. My name is Tony. I go by Dude on the internet. And today, we're here with more Dragon Age 2. And I think what we're going to do, just first of all, is do some of these secondary quests. So we're going to go visit Gamlen. Yeah, let's visit Gamlen. Check in on him, see how he's doing. I always feel bad telling Gamlen what happened to Leandra, but he's been so confrontational. Like, I don't think I've ever not told him.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
Because
So you think you can win the coin from Isabel?
I would want to know. And I don't think that he's ever going to let it drop unless he does know.
Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Because, like, knowing, I think, is, like, the first step to attaining closure. Gamlen found the Gem of Keroshek if you want to come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
I don't know. Sounds like a bad time, Gamlen.
That note mentioned the Gem of Keroshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Oh, okay, Gamlen. I'm still gonna go do it on your behalf anyway. Because you were all the family I have left in this world. And that should mean something. It's a little stormy today. It looks like once the storm is sprinkling a little bit.
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you...
It really is, Hugh.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Fenris, we have to get out of here.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris, don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The champion of Kirkwall? Impressive.
Take him. No. He's no one's slave.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
Hello. I know the racing fire is set up for okay, sure.
Not bad, son.
Nope. What did that? Ah, I see. How many minions are there? Oh, that is that's not gonna help you. Here we go. It's finally over.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage. You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
How would you
You
have
have
known?
no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Wait. Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
This is your family, Fenris.
Elf,
Yeah,
Fenris,
after Hawk's lost so much.
I know how hard this is to believe, but this is the last thing you want to do.
Get out.
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true. You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too.
Oh,
There
now
is
it's
nothing for me to reclaim.
sunny and raining.
I am alone.
I'm here, Fenris.
You heard what Varania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like Act 3 has a lot of emphasis on family, or the whole game does, really. I mean, yeah, because the whole game is really just Hawk running around with his found family. Or their found family, because I guess you can play a female Hawk
You
too.
should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor.
Did I already do this? I think I already did this.
Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
I think I did all this off camera. And now I'm making you watch me do it again. Fenris, Isabella, Sebastian, Anders.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Did I loot Daenerys?
You could become a raider.
No, it made us
You
leave
could
as soon
join
as
my
we were
crew.
done.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
Oh, yeah, there was a Karas.
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Daenerys is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
You thought killing him would solve everything. But it doesn't.
I suppose not. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? My sister is gone, and I have nothing. Not even an enemy.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Wherever it leads, I hope it means we'll stay together.
That is my hope as well. We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
Has it not happened
You didn't
since?
want to talk about it.
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch
gosh,
as if
it
it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
It's too late. No, I would never.
I need to understand why you left Fenris.
I've thought about the answer 1,000 times. The pain, the memories it brought up, it was too much. I was a coward. If I could go back, I would stay. Tell you how I felt.
What would you have said?
Nothing could be worse than the thought of living without you.
Oh.
I understand. I always understood.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
Yay. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian in the Chantry. And then we might go to the Bone Pit today.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself
I don't
between
think they're all
them and be
Maleficarum.
torn
I think they have
apart.
genuine concerns.
I must
Sebastian.
try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. Hawke should do it. Kirkwall needs a Viscount.
Have you asked him? It would be Hawke's decision.
I watched my
Evelyn, you're
parents
in a
in
casual
Starkhaven.
outfit.
When times are good, the city rules itself. Years could pass and no one would notice who's prince. But when there's famine, when there's war, people look to their leaders. Who does Kirkwall have beyond Hawke?
This is probably a conversation for the two of you to have.
You want me to be Viscount?
Andraste said the Maker is king in the heavens, but it is the kings of Thedas who must recreate his worldly glory. I keep thinking about that. Who better serves the Maker? A brother of the faith, or a prince who can sway a whole city?
I think we all have our part to play.
Every person does the Maker's work in their own way.
Althena is risking her life by not deserting her flock. Could I do the same? It's been 15 years since I lived in Starkhaven. The people there are only a memory to me. Kirkwall, the Chantry, that's real. That's where I belong.
I think he's gonna regret it.
For the rest of your life, you'll wonder what would have happened if you'd gone back.
Perhaps. But I'd rather that than wonder what a bunch of lunatic mages did to her grace. I do appreciate you hearing me out. You've been a good friend, Hawke. I will stay, as much for you as for her grace.
That is an interesting decision. 'Cause I've been pretty... Yeah, go... I mean, he has his own autonomy, but I don't know, I feel like I've chosen dialogue options and like, hey, go be a prince. Your people need you. I think he does decide to go back. What's next on our agenda? Anders. It's clinic. Hello, Crete.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
I agree.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
Alright, how can I help?
What must we do?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic, but I believe this will be worth the cost.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I don't know about any risk.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing.
See, that's a
I've
little
gathered
sus.
most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinter call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and... boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Excuse me. You know what I need to do? I need to find out where the band of 3 letters are.
I can't imagine
All
what
found
Hawk sees in
during
you.
the quests, and one
It
of
is
them is found
done.
during this
Leave it
quest.
be.
I'm glad that I checked.
Well, good. I always knew he had some sense.
Do not make light of this. Leaving was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Just looking around.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the Gem of Keroshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this Gem of Keroshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, that's your fatal mistake. Why did it do this? Wallop mallet.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Find the place your wallet mallet came from, inches of there. Let's go knock out this while we're here. Did I already get that? Nothing down there, it seems.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at. I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Fenris?
What do you mean?
He seems less a man to me than a wild dog.
You just don't know him.
I know as much as I'm ever likely to.
That's right, mage.
He has let one bad experience color his whole world. Surely you want someone more
I don't
open-minded.
need you
A
talking about the
mage
status of my
and a
relationship. It's
hypocrite.
kinda weird.
What company you keep.
This is it. The Cella Petrae should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
So... let's go this way first. Hello. Oh, pasta. Oh, I thought that. It's well known that the veil is thin in Kirkwall. Small wonder given the suffering in the city. We've discovered magisters were deliberately thinning it even further. Beneath the city, demons can contact even normal men. Did they seek the Black City to compound the madness of their previous efforts, or was it something else? We found a chamber where the veil is at its thinnest, long since looted, but the power is still there. Tonight we go there. Pray for us all. Sounds like not a good idea.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
That is what it sounds like to me. Poison.
Don't give him an inch!
Favor. Nope, I didn't make any. That's great. believe it either. I blame Varric for not detecting that trap.
I know. He seems less
Blah,
a
blah,
man to
blah.
me.
Die screaming!
This is it. The cellar has been right here. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Varric, come out here and disable this trap.
That was the beauty of a shot!
Seems to be healthy.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Okay. Just gonna quick save. Alright, Varric, now do your job.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Now that's just... What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Been a fire.
Hey, look.
Let's...
Alright, so we got 100 attack. Well, we can increase it against enemy lieutenants and bosses, though. And think that getting that plus 10 con is gonna be big. I think it's gonna be a big bump.
If we can find a few more deposits.
What's over here? Barrack. Open. Dragon scale boots. I'm not gonna have enough strength for that. Oh.
That should be plenty. Thank the maker.
Give me another moment. Let's see. We've got all that. You've got all that. I guess I'm gonna start leveling this. Damage boost. Yeah, I'm only gonna have Varric using speed. So we start putting more stuff in here. And just bump that up there. Let's do that and just, well, no. I really like this critical chance upgrade. Hello, pile of bones. Although maybe I'm not, because I gotta go do a thing in a moment. So yes, I think we're gonna go to the bone pit now. But actually, go talk to Uncle Gamlen. Oh, I'm out of water. That's unfortunate. And I'm gonna have to go do my thing, I'll get more water.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count. Plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
What do you want now?
Yeah, we gotta talk.
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallop mallet.
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Examine the Venedal. Why am I examining the alienage tree?
I seem to recall you saying something a while ago.
Shut up.
I can
Let's
control
go see
it.
if this
Wasn't that
Venadal
what
tree
you
can give us
said?
any answers. So help me.
Well, we found the tree the wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse now. We're being played with.
Gamlen, I'm sure you're losing patience by now, but what's one small trip to the warehouse district after waiting 20 years to get your hands on this gem? Find the crate noted on the bill. Alright, so there is another note here.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Make her help.
Master chest. It's got a canary sword to it. I don't know how many of those there are. I think we have like 5 now.
Fish, fish, and more fish. Boah. Let's look for those crates.
Cool, it's right here by the thing. A recent trove was uncovered. This one was big. Perhaps the Archon's visitation chambers. Flood of tomes. He sold a copy of the Fell Grimoire. What of the Forgotten Ones? 1023 is what we're looking for. So that's the one we want. What's in all these other ones? Seems like nothing but junk. A little bit of scraps of coin.
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems off.
It's a trap!
Gamlen.
Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Okie dokie. I'm back. I have more water. Excuse me. I've never noticed that statue before. I like that the sword is like the Olympic torch and it's just glowing. can't go this way. It's under the control of the Chantry, though. Alright. Let's go figure out this Gamlen thing. Nothing there I can go get at the moment. Hello. What's over here? An unlocked chest. You know, I just realized that, I was talking with a friend about this the other day, that, the song Crazy, is, like,
So,
it
Gamlen
became
couldn't
popular
even bother to
recently,
come
but
himself.
it's,
I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin.
Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
I have no idea who you are.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Mekkel is dead. That bastard killed him.
I don't know who you are, but we can talk about this.
Talk about this? Like you talked with my brother before you cut him down?
I mean, we did talk.
That doesn't make sense. Mekkel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Mekkel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Very silly. Unless you're exactly. Exactly targeting certain things, it just won't do what you want it to. god, I've already killed your leader. Why are there so many more of them?
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all.
Gamlen never told me he had a daughter.
There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlen before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem, I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlen before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlen couldn't.
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father?
I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's not the worst person we've met.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlen. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Yeah, it's hard. One of the things that my therapist recommended was, like, I had a really bad relationship with my dad after my parents divorced when I was, like, very, very young. And my therapist was like, you know, are you okay with not reconciling? And, you know, even if it's not the relationship that you want, if he died tomorrow, would you be okay if, like, you didn't say the things that you wanted to say, or, you know? And, I mean, for me, the answer was no. I'm still not on, like, 100% buddy-buddy, father-son relationship terms with my father, but I think I'm better for it. Talk every once in a while. Went and saw him a few years ago. It's been a long time since I saw either of my parents. Partially because travel's hard. Also, it feels like we never get enough time off from work to do all the things that we need to do. I want to go wrap up Gamlen's quest before we go do the bone pit. And I think also I'm going to want Aveline instead of Fenris. Just Aveline's a bit more of a tank.
I notice you hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's something.
That is a way to phrase it, for sure.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that. Keep, safe.
It's nice to see it.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
Gamlen.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, boy.
Just say thank you, you old curmudgeon.
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawk about his mother. Ask him who went too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
Alright, so if we're gonna go do... I guess I could have just gone to Hawk and say there is a letter there. Yeah. Reminding me to save my game frequently. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Actually, I think because people need to level up, right? You need so much more health, girl. I could upgrade that, or... I feel like 50 is probably high enough for magic. She's not really going to use willpower for anything at this point, because she's always going to have blood magic on, so we'll have constitution. And then I'm going to give you entropic cloud, I think. Actually, let's upgrade Death Hex, because that critical chance to 100% is pretty good. And then Sebastian, you also need to level up, I think. Alright, so Dragon Slaying Party. Anders and... let's take Sebastian. Because his Arrow of Judgment thing could be pretty good. Might might need to micro him a little bit for it. But that'll be okay. Oh my goodness.
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
Yep, we are here in the Bone Pit, Anders. Anything around here that we need? No. Aveline, do we have anything for you? Don't really need that because you're already immune to those things. Odd shiny ring. Is that better than more crit chance? Probably. Oh, I might need to give this to you, Sebastian. That's a lot of crit chance. I'll hang on to it for now. Oh, Heart of the Many. Maybe for Meryl. That's right, I forgot that it was an actual ring. Or actual gem. So that's where we have to go.
People honestly choose to work in these conditions?
Well, no, Sebastian. This is kind of an extenuating circumstance.
Are you ready to go in?
Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Let's just take the same people that we were with. So that way when we come out, we'll have them. I kind of want to just do a 2-for-1 here. Excuse me. Oh, why am I so sleepy?
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Right. What's my Hawk set up to do? He's a damager. Okay. Well.
There should be more further in.
Yeah, the whole thing about Anders is very problematic. I'll have commentary for it at the end of Act 3. I don't want to spoil things for people that don't know it.
There should be more further
don't know
in.
the game.
Traps ahead.
Keep it down.
There should be more further in.
How much more? I don't like fetch quests.
Just work of a moment.
It's so interesting that Sebastian's just like gung-ho and willing to pick locks. It's like, where did you learn this skill, Chantry boy?
Hold. This is.
Another spider queen. Oh no, it's just a mantra spider. Get away from me. Oh no.
That should be enough.
Griffin feather belt. Oh, we got Warden's Oath or Warden's Promise. Not really worth it. Quick little jaunt into the caves and then come back out. Into a big fight.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
I don't know how I feel about that, Anders. Because you said it was just these two things. So I'm gonna save. And you need to switch staves. For a moment. You You're gonna lose a little bit of damage, but you're dealing a lot of electric stuff, so you're gonna use that for now. Yep. Yep, yep. Alright, here we go. There it is. Just a bit of dragon fire blocking the path. No big deal. So Sebastian, I want you up here. What? No. Evelyn, go fight that thing. Anders, you get over there. It is fucking avalanche up right now. God damn. Anders, get in there. You gotta, you're the healer. Heal Aveline. You don't, what? Anders, stop it. What are you doing? Up there. Oh, I see. Okay. Well. Oh my gosh, there's so many. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, there's a single dragon left.
Andraste, forgive me!
Right when I popped it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Anders, help. bigger dragons now.
Where to now?
The reason why I like to get on Sebastian is because I want to get these shots out as quick as possible to, am I not healing him? I really need some healing. Oh shit, if I'm not hitting the dragon. Favor, so it's just on me. Gamlen, you should take a potion. one person. Stop launching fireballs now. I know. Down here and fight me. Hello, is it?
Do good work.
Where are you? Oh, please let us do that. Okay, I thought I was running away again. Don't you dare. Okay. Beautiful. Woo! We got the dragon's blood, we got the high dragon fire gland, we got a weapon called the weight. The offhand blade. Shackle's longbow, that might be good for Sebastian. Does a lot of fire damage. Robes of the champion. I mean, the robes of unblemished cleanliness are really good. Nightingale's lamellar armor, lamellar, just gauntlets. Ring of the Emerald Knights. Ring slot for Fenris. Oh, I should have taken Fenris to kill the dragon. Didn't realize that there was going to be an item for him. But I think that lets us craft a top tier potion. It does. I'm not sure what it does. Give me all this. I earned it. Two emerald dragon eyes. That's good loot. I don't know what they sell for. I just think it's neat that we have two of them. If you see me doing that, it's because I'm trying to pop my neck. I got a lot of stiffness. Usually in my neck. Let's go report into Hubert about what happened at the mine.
The Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Callan.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. King Alistair is particularly inspiring. But I doubt that's how you see me. I don't intend to let anyone die restoring me to my place, Aveline. The risks are mine. And that will have to satisfy.
It was well said. I give you that. We'll see.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker,
Oh, fuck
What of
you,
my
you
equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Oh, I'll take it.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Huh. Fine. Take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
We're gonna sell all this junk for money. You just buy up every potion I can find from this point on. None of that seems to be particularly necessary. Anders, I'll give you back your other staff. Just because I didn't want using fire against a dragon.
Quality. The best outside of Orzammar.
Who are you? What have you got going on?
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
Sure.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
Noble agenda. Sir Marley and Selbrick need several tasks completed to help mobilize some of the nobles against Knight Commander Meredith. Locate a secret entrance to a supply cache. Kill handpicked zealots. Interesting. I'm gonna turn in some of these swords.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Yep.
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
No.
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
It's a lot of experience, though. I think there was a letter that I wanted to read, and that's why I came back this way.
Welcome home, Mercer. A new letter on your desk.
From Sherrod. Gamlen. She's very happy to be in the family. Is what I get from that. I need some Mythal Saber, please. And then Dragon's Blood was for runes. But I don't know if they're... Oh, the Rune of Readout. Increases damage resistance. I mean, yeah.
I can make it for you.
Also, I guess if I'm gonna eventually wear the champion outfit, so I might as well have have good runes on the stuff. Alright, robes of the champion. Let's put in lightning and the spirit warding there. The gloves of the champion. We'll put in the rune of redoubt. I don't think we have the boots of the champion yet, do we? No. Honestly, we might start wearing the champion stuff now. If not for that huge bonus to damage we're getting. I mean, the gloves of the champion are just better, so I might as well wear this now.
Make it for you.
I think the overtier stuff is probably already not worth it. I have so much stuff I need to sell. Alright, what's next? Oh, I gotta bring the Dragonfire Gland. And then we either go do Murder of Crows or Finding Nathaniel. I think we're gonna do Murder of Crows. We're gonna bring Meryl, Varric, and Isabella for that.
After all this, the life of a pirate's going to be a bit dull, isn't it?
I know. I'll have to steal myself another Canary relic.
Well, this is cheerful.
The anger of our mages is...
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Oh, I've got something for you.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
I hope it's worth using. Zara's tooth. I think it's a dagger. Oh, no. What is it? I feel like I just saw it. Oh, there it is. +1 to all attributes, +20 health, fire resistance. No. Yes, please. Yeah, it's so much junk that I need to sell. It's just stuff that's going to go into storage now, because most of the stuff I don't want to actually sell because it's like named, even though like some of it is just garbage stuff.
So good to see you, champion.
Mutiny. Monitoring of the jails. Okay. I don't want to quite go there yet. Cullen and Thrask, how are you guys doing?
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you're the only mage in Kirkwall who can approach the Knight Commander directly if you wished. What would you have of me?
Just checking in.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
So you understand why I'm no longer just a gung-ho supporter of the Templars now.
I know you supported the first Enchanter when he spoke out against Meredith. I hope you will be ready, should it come to picking sides.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. King's Bounty. City Guard. What do you have a City Guard sword for? Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh. Yep. Murder of crows. This should be a quick little quest. Whew. Well, Merrick, that would have been nice to know like 3 seconds ago.
You're gonna regret here you
Sylvanwood ring. That sounds like a gift for Meryl. I already gave her a gift.
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
He was our hero against Parvalin, and we were in awe. Perhaps it was our fault. There was a day when he changed and saw us as servants, not those he offered to serve. And then he was infested. We need a seal scholar in the faith you choose. Price is paid. Of binding a symptom no vow can contain you, I will not yield even as I must turn to face you. Don't know what that's about.
It is good to be among my people again.
Master Island, let me see your shop.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
We've been here too long. Mythal protect us.
You have taken on a heavy burden, Hawk. May the creators watch over you.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
Yeah, I'm here for the Antietam.
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Why would he give away his position?
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Dunno.
Elven land ships. Screw sea ships, I want one of those.
Okay. Well, thankfully, I think I have... Don't I have... Oh no, I didn't make any. I think this leads back to the same rune golem shopkeep, but I don't know if they have new items. It looks like it has reset a little bit. Oh, hello. You're a problem. I don't like that. Easy. Alright, come on, Meryl. Oh, there's a revenant. Thankfully, my spells hit the cooldown. Go that way. But road hammer. Reducing attack speed and movement speed is good, but I don't know if it's gonna be better than what our two-handed weapon warrior already has. Hey, next to Golem. Pair Atashan. Never short of hunters. Way of peace. Silences wisdom. Hello, friend.
We were once more than we are. Amgarak tapped the blood, spilled within the stone.
Shit.
Amgarak tapped the blood, spilled within the stone.
Sundering. Absolution. That's a lot of damage per second. Might need to buy that. Barden's Folly. Okay, so that's 130 sovereigns, and this is 40 sovereigns. So yeah, we have enough. Why not? What else am I gonna buy? Thank you, Nexus Golem. See you never again. I'll never be back here. Whew. The elven
Do you think you
assassin
leave Kirkwall someday?
Of course I will. As soon as I get myself a ship, I'm sailing wherever the sea takes me.
I'll miss you. You'll write to me, won't you? Do pirates write letters?
Badly. Hook hands make for...
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
I'm not sure. Does sound like he wants to be found. Didn't want to endanger people along the way. Oh, that's a different tree. That's gonna be annoying.
From the look of these traps, the assassin was definitely expecting company.
I love doing it.
Well, why are we standing on the traps, guys? Maybe don't stand on the fucking pressure plate, man. Another Sylvanwood ring. What is this ring for? Definitely for Meryl, right? That's what I thought. Why did we get two? Didn't see this one. That's genuinely shocking. That's why I paused it for a moment. That is so gruesome. No, she's dead. Yeah, I kind of just need to draw the hint back for a moment.
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
Zevran, my boy, what did they do to you?
Leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate.
Oh, your face, what happened?
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
And where's your tattoo?
It seems we were both.
It's on the other side of your face, I know, but where is it?
How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai.
Oh, they butchered my boy.
Assassin. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery?
More or less.
Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antifa,
oh, that one.
charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
Yeah, that last one.
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
Alright, Martirol's gonna give me some money. Ring of the Shadow Hunter. Righteous Rain. 12 cold damage across 2 meters. And some monetary loot. Pretty sure that's everything here. So we will move on. Go to the antique camp. Running a little bit longer than I'd like, but I do want to wrap this quest up before we move on. End on a note of completion.
You didn't tell me the assassin you wanted captured was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives. Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
That was a good shot.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Zimran didn't do that, did
I'm sure you wish to loot the campus. But talk to me when you're done.
he? How considerate of you.
Piece of cake.
Proving battle tunic. Proving battle tunic. Okay. Like the proving grounds from Orzammar. Is there anything around here that I need? Nothing up there. Just gonna do a quick walk around. Because I feel like this is exactly the place where something would be. Just wish we could move a little faster. What's over here? There's clearly a cave. Anything? No. Okie doke. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. I wonder if there's a mod that increases base movement speed. Or is base movement speed like tied into like attack speed? Alright, Zevran, I'm all yours.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss-poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
That girl has curious standards.
Indeed. What is item finesse. I'm sure it's a dagger. Oh, is it not? It is. Isabella needs more dex, though. Okay, so now Barat's Revenge is better than the dagger, so I kind of have to use it. Which is unfortunate, because spirit damage is pretty good. But that's all we're going to do today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate having you around. Treat yourself right because you deserve it, and remember that I love you.